Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, everyone is acting shocked like Michael Jordan is inducting Kobe Bryant. He's going to be at the speech. Yeah. You guys forgot? His parents tried to sell his stuff, tried to sell his things without his knowledge, and he even admitted that I would have let them sell some things, and then I just wanted to keep some things and they could have sold the other. They didn't like his wife because they felt she's a gold digger. Now Vanessa got to deal with an ungrateful mother who she done gave damn near everything to, included her in damn near everything, and now she's trying to basically extort Vanessa. You know, and this is the thing about parents. I love my parents, but parents, you have got to let your children be happy. If they love someone and want to be with somebody, let them do it. If you don't like the girl, then that's on you. You don't have to be with the chick. I don't know why parents, and it's the same with my mom. She is, she liked my first wife until, they start having their differences. And it's like, okay. But also what I have a problem with is the women who are marrying to the mom's son. The mom and the woman, to me, are very ungrateful. They should find a way how to mend fences, how to talk, how to sit down and be able to talk about things. But see, women are very territorial. Very territorial. But this here is about the Kobe thing. Everyone's blasting Kobe about his parents, him suing his parents. I'm like, yeah. His parents tried to sell his stuff without what he wanted. And the guy asked me, oh, so you would have did the same thing? I'm like, hell yeah. I'd have sued my parents. If they were selling stuff, dude, that was mine. I left that stuff there for you to watch over. But if you were going to sell it and you didn't let me know about it, hell yeah, I'm gonna sue you for it. The hell wrong with you? So what if they take something what if your mom and dad took something of yours and just sold it? My mom, everything my mom has sold or my dad sold that was mine, they called me first and they said, son, I have this thing here, I know you left it here, but I'm gonna sell it. Do you want me to, is it okay for me to sell and give away? And I would let them know yes or no. They showed their lack of respect for their son. And I don't feel sorry for Jelly Bean and his wife because they were assholes at the end of the day. You guys have got to stop with all this hate of Kobe Bryant because you didn't like Kobe Bryant. You never met the damn man. A lot of you guys love LeBron saying he do all this and that. LeBron's the biggest scumbag out there. We were telling you when we were kids, Michael Jordan a scumbag. All y'all was like, nah, Mike a good dude. He got this sometime I dream that he is me. He had that damn commercial. And you mother freakers fell for it. It's a trip. You guys let the media dictate to you who's good, who's not. It would only be fitting for Michael Jordan to send Kobe into the Hall of Fame because, look, who inducted Michael Jordan? Who was the guy to bring Michael Jordan out for the induction? David Thompson, his idol, a guy he grew up loving. who went to the rival North Carolina. Thompson went to North Carolina State. The Skywalker, David Skywalker Thompson, who some have said was better than Julius Erving. If not for the drugs, shoot, we probably would have been talking about David Thompson like we talk about Michael Jordan, because everything Michael does, David Thompson was doing. So don't give me that crap talking about, oh, well, Kobe took from Mike. Of course he did. That's who he looked up to. Iverson took from Michael Jordan. Ray Allen took from Mike. T-Mac took from Mike. When I was growing up, I tried to play like Charles Barkley. I mimicked everything Charles did. I also liked it Khalid El-Amin. I tried to mimic everything he did. So the thing is, I'm trying to tell you is that you guys always talk about the negative when it comes to Kobe Bryant. And then people want to get mad when you say Kobe's their GOAT. They try to say, oh, you're only saying that because he died. No, dumbass, I've been saying it. I've been saying it while he was playing. The latter part of his career, I said, oh, Kobe the guy. What NBA superstar you know has had really two careers? The first half of his career, he was glorified, he was loved. Then that allegation that came out, which was thrown out of court because, for one, the chick was incoherent, and then the dumb chick had a bunch of men's semen in her when they tested her. So basically, she was a train or a pass-alonger. And her friends even said that she suffered from mental issues. She was loud, and, you know, she was running around bragging about she just had sex with Kobe Bryant. You know, so it's like, come on. Then the recording about asking the police, you know, could he pay her off or pay this off or whatever, like Shaq did. That tape didn't come out until Shaq was well gone and playing some games. He already played, I think, a month for Miami before that tape came out. Then he want to come out and all them and shiny like, well, thank you, Kobe, for telling me. And then Shaq like, you ruined my marriage. Like Shaq wasn't screwing around. Shaq, you was in Orlando screwing everything that moved. You know how I know? Because everybody knows you. You always threw parties. If Kobe snitched on you, why you didn't divorce at that time, Shaq? Not only that, when he said what he said, did you go to jail? Because women tried to say you assaulted them and all this stuff, and you had it go away by paying money for it, allegedly, y'all. Why didn't you say anything? Did you go to jail for that? No, because it was bogus. It was just the media trying to make a story and run with it. They needed their good guy, which was Shaq, which he's nothing but a hater, nothing but a prick, and one of the most overrated big men I've ever seen play this game. But yet, you guys crush Kobe Bryant, a guy who tell you how he feel, a guy who went out there and put in the work, left everything on the court. But you guys want to praise guys like Shaq and LeBrownies, two guys who are overrated and soft, who can't handle criticism, who can't handle when somebody call them out on their BS. And you guys are going to come out the woodwork surprised talking about these are lies that Michael want to induct Kobe. And of course he does. Kobe was going to have Mike do it anyway. Because look, Mike's dad went there, so Mike went to David Thompson. He wanted David Thompson. He flew him out, got him right, and David Thompson didn't even know why he was there. But Jordan looked up to him. That was his idol. Jordan even said the greatest of all time was Oscar Robertson. So all you Jordan nut huggers who suck on him and swallow him so much, he's not the GOAT. I've been telling you that. There's no such thing as a GOAT in basketball, but if it was, it would be Wilt Chamberlain. He would be the greatest of all time. The guy was unstoppable. Then you would probably go Kareem. Them two guys were unstoppable. Michael Jordan would not last against those guys in their prime. So I'm trying to tell you guys to open up your eyes and your mind. The student surpassed the master. Kobe surpassed Mike. So Mike come in there to basically give him some love and everything and induct him because that's the least he can do, prick. Gonna come out there and hate on Kobe. Only person that beat me is Kobe Bryant because he steals on my moves. Goddamn hater. Egotistical maniac. Always gotta be about him. That's why I don't like LeBrownies. Him and LeBrownies are the same damn person. The same damn person. They crybabies. They always want it about them. They always make stuff up. They always want people to bow to them and everything. Egotistical. Everybody surprised and this and that. Mike should do it. That's the least he owed Kobe after he hated on his ass. Always been a hater. You hated on Penny. You hated on everybody. Then you're gonna rock Penny Hardaway's shoes and everything. But yet, smack the ref on the booty and everything during the game because you know the game going your way. Getting away with arm pulls, getting away with pushing off, everything. Fucking scumbag. Can't stand that bald-headed prick. Him or that new fake 23. Him and fake 23 both can kiss both my red cheeks. I can't stand them. All this over-glorification. He's the greatest. How is he the greatest? He don't lead in no statistical category. He doesn't have the most championships. Just because he went winless, I mean, he won 6 and didn't lose anything. He's the GOAT. Then put Bill Russell as the GOAT then. If that's the criteria, what's the criteria? Robert Horry better than him now, huh? Because he got 7. You want to talk about stats? Wilt Chamberlain run it. Wilt Chamberlain owned like 6, almost 7 or 8 categories. And then they weren't recording blocks when he was playing because they was haters. So if you would have recorded the blocks, it would have been even a done data. But congratulations to Kobe, man, for getting inducted and for Michael going to do a speech on him. Which he's going to do because David Thompson did it for him. When Mike did his when he was inducted, David Thompson did it for him. You know, greatest of all time being inducted. Kobe Bean Bryant. Amazing player. A guy who took no it. A guy who saved Shaquille O'Neal's legacy. A guy who built the Staples Center to what it was. A guy who finally gets his flowers by being inducted in the Hall of Fame. So you can't talk no trash no more, all you haters. Guys weren't thinking about Jerry West at all. Now they talking about, well, Jerry West is better. Look at his numbers. Just to discredit Kobe. You guys weren't even thinking about the old heads. But nah, y'all wanted to disgrace him. Discredit Kobe. It's a joke. The media, fake love, all of this stuff a joke. Punk ass media. Punk ass media hated this man, tore this man down. Now they trying to give him his flowers now that he's dead because he died so tragically. And the media full of crap. Talking about Kobe this and that. You guys never liked him. Y'all tried to put Steph Curry over him. And Steph Curry is not a top 5 point guard. Stop putting him in that conversation. Because he's a light-skinned bastard. Steph Curry is getting over-glorified, and y'all doing it with him just like y'all did with LeBrownies. Great player, but you guys are giving him too many damn passes. I don't even know if he's a top 10 point guard. Seriously, I don't think he's that. Steph is a 2 guard. He's an undersized 2 guard. Y'all tried to say he was better than Kobe. Man, go choke yourself. Because he won 2 MVPs, which should have been James Harden's MVPs. James Harden's a better player than Steph Curry. He's a better player than most of these guys. But y'all didn't want to give him no credit. Y'all hated on him because he wanted to go touch on stripper booty and play with the strippers. It's a joke. Thank God, man, Kobe got in, man. I'm thankful he got in. All these damn trolls. Espen ought to get their basketball license revoked. Y'all gonna say Curry was better. Curry ain't better than no damn KD. Curry had better teams than KD. And KD still had them down 3-1. Busting his butt. You know who brought him back? That bench. If that bench didn't wake up and then Clay woke up in game 6, it was over. You always had somebody save your bacon, Steph. Kobe was out there still getting ridiculed after he win 2 championships. Now you guys like Candace Parker trying to say, oh, well, we're taking Steph for granted. Man, shut your ass up, Candace. How about you take your ass over to the WNBA? How about you promote that? How about you do announcements for them? You doing all this work for the NBA for what? Your league is still dying. How about your ass go over there and do something to help their league? Now, if she has been doing some things, I'll apologize later. But I haven't seen it. All I've seen is her capping on for goddamn NBA. So shout out to the Bean, man. He getting his just due. Happy for him, man. I'm going to rock the Mamba shirt. I got to get his jersey. I'm about to get me one. Sad you're not here, man. Greatest basketball player to touch the ball. Could have played in any era you put him in. Was very humble. Was a student of the game. And the thing about Kobe, even when he was in his 15th year or 11th or 12th, he still was asking questions. Even after basketball, he still was asking questions to his forefathers, his legends. And he did like Michael and all the others did when they asked him, is he the GOAT? He said, nah, I'm not the GOAT. Nah. But your punk ass king, LeBrownie's gonna come out and say, that's when I knew I was the GOAT. Because you got a block? You got a block? Dude, Kyrie hit the shot to put y'all up. Without his shot, y'all don't win. It's a shame. This world is so backwards and trash. That's why I don't even try to learn the new things or mingle with some of these people, because they're sheep. They're sheep. They're all sheep. 24/8. Congrats. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. Thank you all for listening, and we are out. Oh, Mamba out.